I was always the kid who played with fire. Cooking with fire just has this allure, this way of drawing people in. It's just something about like crossing the threshold to like cook with wood and charcoal outdoors. It's just like, it's a little vacation from everything else you have going on in your life. Everything else just melts away. The vision for Spark, in a way you could say, really started 9 years ago with a company I started called EcoZoom. We made wood and charcoal cook stoves for use in developing countries. At the time, about 20 to 30% of Rwandans used an EcoZoom cook stove. We reduced the energy consumption of the country by about 10 to 15%, which is a pretty cool achievement. When I moved back to the States, I saw all these new high-end restaurants opening using wood and charcoal, and it was just super inspiring. You can cook a much wider range of temperatures and the flavor is just so much better. But on the other side of it, the majority of people are cooking at home with propane because it's much easier to work with. That's where I saw a huge opportunity to bring the joy of charcoal grilling to everyone. One of the big insights from my experience creating cook stoves was that if you could pair the fuel with the hardware and design the two to work really well together, that's when you could do really cool things. That's when you could give a level of precision and control to charcoal that just wasn't possible before. At Spark, we've completely redesigned the grill as we know it, from top to bottom, to create what I call the Shangri-La grilling experience. The flavor of charcoal, the ease of gas, and the control of an oven. The first prototype was actually just built in my garage. From there, I just kept tweaking, iterating, and I eventually started working with some world-class chefs. Then I brought in a team of designers, engineers, food scientists to bring the whole system to life. After 3 years of R&D, we've developed custom wood and charcoal bricks that ignite instantly just with the turn of a switch. And they get hot enough for grilling in just a few minutes. No lighter fluid, no chimney needed. With Spark's LED dial, you can set and hold temperature anywhere from between 200 to over 900 degrees. You can turn the dial up, you can turn the dial down, and the grill will run at the right temperature. That kind of range of control just allows you to play. When you don't have to futz around with the fire, you can be so much more creative with the way you cook. When you're done cooking, cleanup is super easy. The brick stays in one piece in the tray, you can just dump it out and go on with your day. With Spark, we've developed some really amazing technology. But to us, the test of great design is that it doesn't dehumanize the experience, it elevates it. We're bringing that classic wood and charcoal cooking experience into anyone's backyard on a Tuesday night.